Hi friends, it's T.A. Walker from Taste and See South Florida here at the Gardens Mall because Santa Claus is coming to town starting tomorrow. Whitney Jester is with me. Whitney, hold this microphone.
Okay. Hi there.
And tell us, like, Santa's gonna be a little differently this year, right?
A little different, but still magical. So we have our beautiful gazebo still set. Many of you in the community will recognize it. People come from near and far to take selfies with it. So this year it will look a little different. Santa will be here for photos beginning this Saturday, and he'll be here all hours through Christmas Eve. So this year photos will be contactless, so you won't be sitting on Santa's lap. He will be socially distanced 10 feet behind you on his own chair, but you'll still be able to interact with him and get a great photo and a magical experience.
So I know that you were saying in your literature and online that, you know, really it's a good year to make an appointment, right?
Yes, we really are going to rely on and request that you make your appointment in advance. That helps us keep the line socially distant, make sure everyone gets in their time slot and gets as much time with Santa as they want. So if you go up to whereissanta.com, you can go and book your spot. Right now it's already live, and you can even purchase your photo package right now so you don't have to do any of that in line. So we'll move you on through.
Awesome. So we're at the Gardens Mall. I know a lot of you are asking. That's Shelly Lockhart behind me. From Venue Marketing. Did not want to be in my video, but I'm going to flip it around so you can see what do you call this space where Santa is? I know it's the Grand Court, but what is his area called?
It's Santa's Enchanted Gazebo.
All right, so we're going to take you down there and let you see it and then we'll go through it and show you what to expect when you get here to the Gardens Mall. As always, lots of festive decorations.
It's really beautiful at night when it lights up.
So I assume, Whitney, first we go check in somewhere, right?
Yep. We will have floor decals that show you where to stand in line once you arrive for your designated time slot. And then you'll enter right into the gate.
And you see lots of sanitization going on here in the Grand Court.
Yeah.
So you'll walk over here near Macy's, right?
Yep, the line will be over here. We'll have more stanchions and the decals out. They're not quite set yet, but you're gonna line up right here. And then let me show you where you're gonna enter through.
So you'll go over here, you'll get all set up, and then this is where we'll go in. Look at the little Santa, or elf legs.
Yeah. So when you come to take your photo, you'll come right in. Santa's helpers will greet you. And this still is very similar to your previous year's setup. So what's a little different is you'll notice this bench right here. That's where families will be sitting, or you can stand in front of it. And then Santa will be behind you. That's actually 10 feet away, but you're still close enough where you can interact with him, take a great picture, and have a magical experience with your children.
That doesn't feel like 10 feet away, but y'all measured it out.
We have measured it, yep.
Now, I have to ask some difficult questions. Masks are required here at the Gardens Mall, right?
Correct. Santa will be wearing a mask the entire time. Children under 2 don't have to wear a mask, but because we are still required in Palm Beach County per the county mandate, masks are required while in line. If you're sitting down and you're completely distanced and the photographer is away, you can briefly bring down your mask for your quick photo. We ask you to immediately put it back, just as if you were dining at a restaurant, and then keep your mask on as you move through the set and exit.
And you know, masks have really been a controversial topic. If people aren't wearing them, what happens?
Just as in, you know, we do for any guest in the mall, they are required. So we will have, you know, team members just kindly ask that you please wear your mask. If you show up and you don't have one, we have one for you.
Cool, thank you. So you can see, here's where Santa will be. And that's a beautiful throne. Is that a throne? Would you call that a throne?
I would call it a throne.
Yeah. Beautiful throne. I don't know if you can make it out in the Facebook Live, but there's a little plastic there. And then the guest will sit there. And then about, I'd say, 15 feet away is the photographer. So when it's all said and done, Whitney, why don't you sit down? And you can just sort of imagine now what that photo with Santa would look like. He would be above. Shelly, do you want to get in the throne? Can you get over there? You're being used as a prop. Shelly's trying to find her way in. We're not looking. We'll let you climb over that wall. And so, okay, so now we can sort of see what photos are going to look like this year. And it's not too different than normal. And actually, you know, as you know, a lot of my parent friends, they have kids that, you know, sometimes they get upset when they're sitting on Santa's lap. So you won't have that this year.
No, I might miss that actually. those funny photos. But the guests can still take their time here and chat with Santa. And we will also have a mailbox where you can drop your letter to Santa to ensure he gets your wish list.
Cool. Okay, I'm trying to see if any of you guys have any questions. If you do, we can ask Whitney right here. I know there's a lot of you interested in how Santa's going to work. Santa will be here on Saturday, starting Saturday through Christmas Eve at the Gardens Mall. You can find information wptv.com/taste. Faring, if you just kind of go back in the Facebook Live, you can we sort of demonstrated what it will look like. Any information you need, wptv.com/taste, or you can go to thegardensmall.com and click on events. All right, in Palm Beach Gardens, C.A. Walker, WPTV News Channel 5.